Great. So managing fear with horses that have too much energy, and this does it help you to have more understanding of why your horse is showing up that way, and then that you can feel more capable to manage it. So the reasons for extra energy, we have to know that the most horses have a good character, and if they become really fire breathing dragons, we need to ask ourselves if we are giving them the correct rations. And some horses actually have certain allergies to different things that make them feel very uptight and very nervous. Many horses are allergic to alfalfa. Some are allergic to things like corn and barley. So and a lot of the feeds these days are really putting quite a bit of protein in. Some many horses, they don't need all that. So we want to be careful not to just eliminate that as a possibility and think that that's our horse's character. We want to experiment with different feeding protocols if we're having disobedience and if we're having too much energy, or even just take some feed away. I think that I'll recommend to some of my clients that, we're trying to build muscles and we're trying to build strength, but then when you get to the show, the horses are a little bit too up. So sometimes we will feed them that ration in training, but then back it down before the horse show or something like this, so that we can balance that and that we're not contributing to that energy and then causing the horse to have to overwork, perhaps, to get the energy down. Well, how do we end up with a lot of these injuries? Is from repetitive exercises. So if we've got to lunge the horses a lot or work them down before we can work them, this can be the cause of injury. So we want to check in on that feed. And that's where I really do talk about that, being open to other solutions. Be careful. Right now, the way the feed industry is as well, feeds are not the same as they used to be. So and a feed that you might have been feeding for years, the same manufacturer supposedly, and is not the same ingredients. It might have the same protein to fat to fiber ratio, but it does not have the same ingredients that it had even 2 years ago. So we want to watch that and open our minds to all the possibilities about why the horses might be having too much energy and acting out. I think it's only fair to them.